It didn't say anything that it's charging.
Well, it didn't do that before, though. It had a green bar before, so I think the green bar really matters.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. The lady told me that sometimes if you don't get the right power cord for your phone to charge it, that, you know, it might take you a long time to charge.
Well,
Give it a few minutes.
we just did.
Well, you know, but we started it over and everything again. It might take a little while, like half an hour or something.
So I just did it for half an hour.
Well, it's better to do it and wait the half hour and see than to sit here and spend the rest of the night fretting over it, being upset about it. Give it 30 minutes. If it doesn't work then take it back tomorrow and let her see. And take it to the library and try to charge it. If it doesn't work, then take it back.
Oh, go sit McDonald's and watch CNN or something. I'll charge it.
I guess we could. I need to go home and sleep. I have to work tonight.
Alright.
Just give it a few minutes, Jake. Just, you know, I know you're upset. I gotta pee, but yeah, but there's no reason to go driving that, you know, this McDonald's and all this. I got the same thing just by sitting here.
Oh, there's something to do. We have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I go too. Want to sit here to go to the bathroom?
How long did it take before when you plugged it into charge
5 minutes.
that you were getting the low battery, critically low battery sign for a long time before that, weren't you? Just now before it died the way it did. And it wasn't doing that before, did it?
Yeah, because the battery was low.
But like other times you charged it, it wasn't that low, was it?
I don't think I really charged it that much since then. I think I only ever really charged it to about 20%. I'll open the door like this. Yeah. Get the factory reset on it again. Take the battery out, restore it that way.
You still can't restart it. I just did the very same thing you just did.
Yeah, all I have to do is then, as soon as it starts to vibrate, then do factory.
You don't want to wait.
Well, I do want to wait, but I don't want to have to there. Just go, I gotta go to the bathroom and wait.
Okay. Shit.
that. I won't do an artifact percent on it.
Okay. Maybe we'll like fill out it. $5:35. Looking alive at 5:35. Looks like McDonald's will barbecue. They're like going home to sleep, but they're gonna break out and the phone crashed. Yep, both of the manager and cashier turned and looked at me. Manager just walked up in front of the counter looking at me. That was the manager that walked in right ahead of me. I just walked in. She wasn't making a move towards the bathroom until she looked up and saw me. And she slowly walked around the counter, staring at me while I was entering the store, and then she went to the bathroom. Before she walked in the door, she said hello. I walked in right after her. She went into the first stall. Didn't say a word to me. Hi, how you doing? And that was a McDonald's employee. Oh, he just got arrested people, his name.
They got way up in the atmosphere, they can't take out. Right back display, especially the law and the students, the years, everybody, especially together, well understand a whole bunch of things that were possibilities like cyborgs and everything. Military research is also tested, not as well as light. It's a serious
Now let me see if it's charging. Yeah, it charges mine. Unplug it. Does it still move?
Does it? Wait, don't press the power button. Is it looping?
No. It's just a dead battery.
Are you sure?
You ought to be able to turn it off.
It is turned off then.
So it doesn't have enough power to turn on.
I guess. I mean, at least for charge. This is all better than just sitting in the truck. Watch CNN and talking about aliens. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not that cold here.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they should have the paper. I think they actually do the paper up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
It is the other tunnel. The one on Super Park sale.
Yeah.
They call it around here a topic. It's pretty much an old school version of farming, in the sense that it involves burying a giant pig and the imbibing of much alcohol. About 20 minutes, the nearest pig found us a place called Dead Horse Ranch. People who helped us make the show, their families, friends, and no shortage of local Mexican characters have gathered to partake. There was beer here, plenty of it, local and delicious, and abundant. Did I say that?
Sorry, you need a drink?
There are very tasty and legal, as it turns out, margaritas. And I believe, to the best of my recollection anyway, that I soon made the classic error of moving from margaritas to actual shots of straight tequila. It does make it easier to meet new people. Let me ask you, why is it anytime there's an alien like America, there's always alien penetration talk? I never heard of this before. Really? Never. Have I heard of that? What about that body in the desert? Some say the tradition of the baton dates back to Moorish time, when the eating of pig had to be clandestine. But a bit of history we can
Took a pig, threw it in a hole in the ground, buried it alive. Or buried it. They put hot coals in a hole in the ground, threw the pig in there, then buried it.
Time to get sliced. I step in to help friend bring my piggy friend down in the street.
Why? It's already cooked.
First, offload the legs. Once you
How is that cooked? How is that disgusting?
shoulders and whatnot.
That's a huge pig.
Nothing strange.
It's not that bad. You know, it's a hedgehog. Okay.
weighing room, Mexican specialties. None of our 300-pound brand you get shredded with tacos, added to the beans, cooked up with the sauce, going with the chili. Tender wine ice inside with the time of the food. Everyone here is proud of our work and time to eat. You know the stories about this, thinking about singing, cowboys, and romantic white people. A lot of these singers came out here and fell in love with this notion of the West and wanted to come out here and make their own version of it.
I hope it's just battery.
I think it's just a battery because if you unplug it, it doesn't do anything at all. If it was looping, caught in a software loop, it wouldn't matter. Even if it was unplugged, it would still loop. I would think, wouldn't you? Unless it doesn't have any juice at all. You can only loop when it's plugged in.
Which is one American icon. Every culture Pueblo, Revolution, White Cowboys.
I am an Asian. I brought occasionally from one of my ownership. This guy ever singing all the time and stuff. That is the identity. But I don't know, I love certain.
My desire to wear colors is add on right now. This is that.
Well, I told you. So, like, yeah, I would like also like the thing for chicken food.
Very tiny. We're trying to boil it down. It's when you come out, start to can't feel it today. But actually, it's that little bit. It's the next source of perfect. Metaphor for it.
Oh, God.
It is a total nation. It's got Mexican, original American, and radioactive.
No, it's not doing anything.
What about a real culture?
Did you press the power button?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
Expression of American power. It's always been really out there.
I just pressed the power button. Now it's saying that it's plugged in.
Okay, oh, thank God, thank God.
Does that mean it's plugged in?
That means it's charging, yes. It wasn't charging before then.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's 3 weeks.
Do you want to sit here by it? Is it okay where you're at?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go over here to the TV.
No, I can look over myself.
No, I've tried that. It's good.
Okay. We can both sit over there.
Okay. Well, it'll be easier if I go that side.
Okay.
You may not want to think it is, but is it?
It'll be easier for me to
All right, hold on. What?
I'm thinking it was. Yeah, I can see. Like having cable TV.
Yeah. On one channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't change the channel.
Yeah. You got enough room?
What?
I can scoot over some more.
Oh no, I'm not. More about the dead. supposed to be an unknown part of the world or whatever.
But I am not going to get there by accident. And that's part of the whole experience. The desert is incredible. Nice, they good. You're out here, about half a mile. It doesn't matter if you're a half a mile out or you're 20 miles. There's no reason to walk a mile further. You're already in the destination. Sin City was truly real. Part of moving out here was really never going to see the family again. That was it. I moved to Vegas, and you ain't coming to see me, and I ain't coming to see you. I mean, that's the character of the city. It really was, bigger than America. It wasn't that somebody came out here because I'm going to make $1 million. And I'm going to come out here and I'm going to survive, and I'm going to go into a bug and go back home.
Well, how much your gas is there? Out of Gold Desert.
Yes, they got a convenience store.
Gambling machine in it.
In Vegas, there's winners and losers. God knows, I've been both. In a place like this, you can lose your shirt on the unlucky turn of a card. You need a friend. And for my sins, I got more. Currently evading prosecution in just about every jurisdiction from his hometown of Cleveland to Grand Forks, wanted for bail jumping, usury, misuse of livestock, assault, grand theft auto. Also the respected author of such related classics as The Fresh Lucky Cookbook and Soul of a Chef. He washed up in Vegas at just the right time. Vegas was always the most unlikely of dreams. The longest of long shots in the middle of the desert. A real but imaginary space that keeps expanding, creeping ever larger across the wasteland. Back in the 40s and 50s, it was a small town. 100,000 became 300,000, became 500,000, then 1 million, then 2. But it doesn't matter if it was 5 years ago or 50. The town has always ended like this. An abrupt cut of the desert raft on the horizon. But there are comfortable, dark places too. For a man to have a drink, meet like-minded sophisticados of the open west. Places like this.
Alright, places where there's lots of bar fights. And old people. Lots of old people. Old people doing crack. Oh.
It's the good stuff. It's Jesus' class.
Old people are how?
Beach town.
More old people.
See the things that men do day after day, night after night, in a town where people are encouraged to do their worst. When they can drink, staying away. This is the side of Vegas I like. This is like really cynical. No, they haven't given the world to you. Even more to you than me. That's hard. You know what this whole show is about? You know this is me. No, this is about people who live here. You know, when all the
I'll go to the bathroom.
go, they're still here. This world is every variety of horrifying human behavior. So this whole business office come to Vegas and behave really bad. I think it will turn to do their work. They're expected to do that. Try to make that clear call. Really? Not here. Here, I like it. It's comfortable here, even in my right. Is this an easy town to make a living or a hard town to make a living?
That's what you do. 25 years behind the bar, just
People born and bred here. Third generation. Are you an optimist or professor? Do you think that basically the human race are good people?
I'd say roughly half of them.
Half or total?
Half or
twice.
We'll see if it'll work out. That nail's get turned on.
A high roller, the 10 million night stand was provided by private flight.
I saw this evidence.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks for offering.
Well, they're rich.
Big three over time. You would have something in a situation like that.
Wow, look at that place.
Happiness, contrast, passion. We don't know, do we? Like maybe every day. Just
I don't know, they put it back inside a box.
Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. Oh my god, look at the
Chicken toothpick?
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, I can just screw up 4 little squares of chicken.
Yeah.
The Hadrian Villa and Caesar Palace. A little pad they give you with your credit line or unlimited income. How did he get it? I told the casino that Wolf Blitzer was coming, that he was expected any minute. I suggested that Wolf might be hungry, and they sent up Guy Savoy. Fortunately, he doesn't watch a lot of television, and I planned a little large till they figure out that Wolf could come. I'll deal with the fallout later. But for now,
Connor.
Oh, caviar looks like. Yeah. With green slime in it. Try it.
How are you thinking? Speaking of luxury.
Monsieur X is a spécialité au lycée Savoie, différentes choses. Après, je peux le choix pour les clés, les trucs, ici. Monsieur X is a good morning, it's a combination of pleasant, white, black, silk, foie gras, cabbage,
Yes, 3 wine glasses.
Better revenue,
Wow. There's different settings for a terrain you're on. Is it raining? That's fine.
If there's a precise way to Spider ETF investors will find it. Before investing, consider the fund's investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses. Call 1-866-787-2257 for prospectus containing this information. What if one could stop the fraud and protect you from cancer? What if one push-up could prevent heart disease? One push-up makes you right, but there is one step you can take to help prevent another serious disease, pneumococcal pneumonia. One dose of Prevnar 13 medicine can help protect you from pneumococcal pneumonia, an illness that can cause coughing, chest pain, difficulty breathing.
Now, when you were preemie, you had Prevnar. You had, they had an extra vaccination for premature infants. Prevnar. To protect premature infants from pneumonia. Looks like the same thing. It's on your shot record card.
What the hell's pneumonia?
Well, you can get a chest cold where you just have some spit and you're congested, and you get more chronic coughing and more thick congestion in your lungs. That's bronchitis. Then when it gets worse than that, it's pneumonia.
What about that stuff on that smells like ammonia?
You spell it P-N-E-U-M-O-N-I.
But it's pronounced the same?
No, pneumonia.
Oh, pneumonia.
Ammonia is A-N-M-O-N-I-A. It's a cleaning fluid.
Oh, God. Sounds like caffeine.
Yeah.
Welcome to Times Square. Here it is. No eastbound, no swearing. No swearing. Oh, my Lord. Are you kidding me? Your turn. No touching. Wait, what? No simulation. I'm not going to simulate that. Don't miss a moment. Anything can happen. No, I don't have the key.